Hey, what's up guys, it's David, and let me talk about my class really quick in this gameplay. I'm using the Scorpion. Actually, I've been using the Scorpion like crazy recently. It's probably one of my favorite guns. It's a really good gun. I'm using the suppressor and I think maybe fast mags in this game. This game might cap a lot of flags, especially B. It's a pretty good game. I go 43 and 2. I'm using the VSAT, Warhog, and Lodestar. Pretty good setup. I was a low level, so I guess this was the highest I could use for kill streaks. Recently, well, actually for like the past 2 months, all I use is UAV, counter UAV, VSAT. I've just been trying to level up guns, win games like crazy. A lot of people have actually been getting like all their swarms and stuff really easy off of me, but I guess it's whatever. We still win, so it's alright if they get like 90 kills or whatever off me. And this game this video we're gonna talk about the PS4. It's actually been rumored to be worth like 450, 540, stuff like that, maybe 700. Last time the PS3 when it came out, it was $700. So people are like, oh yeah, the PS4 is gonna cost $700 too. They could make it cost $700. The Xbox probably won't be $700, so that's kind of gonna be a bad thing. Some people say $400. I kind of expect it to be like $400. I would like it to be like $350 to $400. I think $300 would be like the least you could expect for it to cost, and $700 to be the most. That's pretty much where I'm going with it. It's always gonna cost the most in the very beginning, so if you want to wait it out, you always can. And the video games for the PS4, they say it's gonna cost $60 at the most, and as little as 99 cents. I think that's a good deal. I think that's even better than right now, but it's also rumored they won't have like hard cases for the PS4. You're just gonna have to buy it online or like through the PS4 itself. I guess it's kind of nice. I mean, if you don't have a hard copy, video games are worth like $40 and stuff, so I guess that evens out. That's a pretty good deal. I mean, it's not too bad. And let me talk about why PS4 is going to be called PS4. I actually talked about this with a friend a little while ago, and I think it's because, why would they call it anything else but PS4? They have like a fan base that, or like people that buy it for being called a PlayStation. So many people will just buy it because it's PlayStation 4. If they call it like PlayStation, if they call it something that's not PlayStation, it probably won't sell as well. If they call it PS4, it's probably gonna sell the best. If it just has PlayStation in the name, it's probably gonna sell just as well. That's why I think it still doesn't really matter that much. If they call it like PlayStation Z or something, that's not gonna be too bad. But the games, they actually released some games. They actually talked about games. They showed 4 games at the conference for the PS4, and it was basically Watch Dogs, a Final Fantasy game, Infamous, and Killzone. Watch Dogs looked really good. Looked amazing. It's like a Grand Theft Auto game kinda. You gotta do anything you want. It's a really cool game. Graphics are really good, so I'm pretty psyched for that. And Final Fantasy is pretty generic stuff. It's like a dragon, a town getting destroyed. Pretty much the same thing Final Fantasy does. Final Fantasy is really fun. I might give it a try. I've been playing a bunch of like the old Final Fantasy games, like Final Fantasy 7, and I want to play Final Fantasy 1 or Final Fantasy 2 again. Those are really good. I might do a playthrough. I'm not sure where to play it, if it's online. If it's like on a PSP, I'm not really sure how to record it in HD. If you know how to record it, just leave it in the comments. Really appreciate it. Or even DS games. I'm not really sure how to record DS games in HD. I think you need like an emulator or something like that. Kind of interested to know how to do that, but what I'm expecting for like the PS4 games, I'm expecting like Call of Duty on a new engine and stuff like that. Call of Duty is gonna have a new engine for sure. Like I'm like 90% sure. They always release a new engine when something big comes up. I think when the PS4 and Xbox 720 come out, that's gonna be like the best time possible for a new engine. So I don't know, if their engine is pretty bad, it might just be a COD killer. COD might die next year. It's I like Call of Duty, but everyone knows it's kind of getting stale now. Black Ops 2 was a good Call of Duty, but like people thought Battlefield 3 would be the COD killer, but it wasn't really a COD killer. But I don't know, hopefully we'll see something cool. Maybe Call of Duty will become itself, become the COD killer itself, and just come up with something amazing. I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyway, the gameplay's over, and subscribe for more. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and as always, have an awesome day. I hope I get to see you guys again soon, and goodbye.